let's start off with a little good morning. So hinge forward, and then a little thoracic twist like that. So hinging, good morning, thoracic twist. And I'm going to pop you onto, are you recording? Yeah, you're recording. And good. Well done. And one more. Ooh. Good. Hands on the hips. It's not big hip circles next. Do 5 in one direction, 5 in the other. 4, 5. Change direction. Didn't put you on mute, did I? So many little buttons to push. It's almost impossible to efficiently press them all. 3, 4, 5. And straight into some reverse lunges, please. My last client who's in here just now, she's got a plant app, and she took a picture of my plant over here, Normie, as he's known affectionately, after a really inappropriate Australian song. And the app told me that the plant is healthy and beautiful. And I just wanted to say, ladies, that I think you're all healthy and beautiful this morning too. That's some lateral lunges. Shoulders back, eyes up, nice stretching within the thighs. So bend that outside knee, let's get into it, and then you can really get stretching here. Well done. Time back. And one more. Now we're going to some heel digs to get a nice stretch in the calf. Good. My little boy's last day at nursery yesterday. And he, so overwhelmed by emotion, they opened the door to the nursery. He came out, and he was sort of, had all his friends, the remaining ones, and so there, the legs swinging out. There was about 10 of them sort of standing behind him, all singing a song, sort of very sweet. And all the teachers were there, and the door opened, and he saw us. He saw Kate had a camera out, was recording it. And he shouted out, "Why are you recording me?" And then he ran, and then he hid behind the door for a bit, and then he climbed over a fence and ran away. it wasn't really the sort of the Hollywood ending to his nursery career that we were hoping for. Good. Did you swap sides? I swapped sides. Hope you did. Alright, let's just more up the shoulders a little bit. What we're going to do first, we'll set deadlifts to high pulls for 30 seconds. Bent over rows, hammer curls, up and down we go, hammer curls. And I'll do we're going to do it 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. One more. Good, well done, excellent. Alright, we want some good weight here for your deadlift to high pull. So chest up, shoulders back, knees ever so slightly bent. Not like that, but just like that. Boom, not completely locked out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So push the hips back, nice stretch, back of the legs. That's it. And just get those elbows up a little bit higher. If you get elbows up sort of level with your ears. Yeah, there you go. That's great. Yes, nice one. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. That's it, 12 seconds to go. Jump is coming off. That's it, make sure just as weights come up as level with the collarbones. That's great, Charlie. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Magic. Doing bent over rows now. You got 12 seconds. What we're doing, just going to pull the hands up to the hips. The hands down in front of you, just directly below the shoulders and then up to the hips. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Nice, I like that. So you want to be feeling it in your lats, which are these muscles here down the side of your back. Slowly lowering the weights down. Yeah, I love that. Like what I'm saying a lot. 10 seconds. Try and keep your control. Try to focus on the lowering part. Lowering, not dropping the weight. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Hammer curls. Palms facing towards each other. Chest up, shoulders back. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Core nice and strong. In 3, 2, 1. Just like so, like holding a pair of hammers, whacking it a couple of nails. Just keep those elbows in, nice and tight. If it starts to get heavy, you just do one hand at a time. But I don't think it's going to get too heavy for you guys. You're strong and beautiful, just like my palm. It's the same now, it's getting weird now. Good. 10 seconds. Everything still. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Good. Deadlift. High pull again. 12 seconds. Do it front on. I didn't give you a front on vista last time. Alright, so shoulders back, chest up. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah. Brilliant. Halfway. Gosh. Let's do it. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Well done. It's brilliant. Bent over rows. So I'm putting all these workouts on YouTube, so you may or may not be aware. And somebody, like Greg32742, left me a message after one of my workouts the other day. Simply said, I love you. No idea who Greg is, but that's nice, isn't it? Power of the internet, boosting a middle-aged man's ego wherever it can. Yeah. That's elbows up, hands to the hips. And then slowly lowering the weights down. That's lovely, Charlie. Just nice and slow on the downward phase. 7 seconds. Try to do the neck nice and long. Eyes up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hammer curls. Alright. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Gosh, let's go. A breath out of each one. So got some new trainers starting here. September, it's very exciting. First one's got the first client booked in. Monday nights going forward, that's pretty exciting. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Whew. Alright, last round. Feels a bit like progress, which is what we like. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's keep the eyes up, back straight. Quite a good one. Get the heart rate going while you're doing this. You're hinging forward, pulling the weights up and doing it quite quickly. And stop there, well done. Good. That's hamstrings, glutes, shoulders, core, heart, everything. Right, bent over row in 5 seconds with the heart rate. Oh, 3 fingers. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Gosh. Nice. Keep the weight in the front half of your feet, more into your toes than into your heels. Eyes up, so keep your neck nice and long. Look at the angle of my back. Be a bit upright. 1, 7 seconds. Don't be too upright. Be more hinged forward. And stop there. Hammers. Last time. In 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I love dancing this morning. Diana Ross. I'm trying to get the spirits high at 6 a.m. Not really a strength of mine, something that's normally reserved for my children. Sometimes, if you've got a tired client, you're just going to do what you're going to do to try and put them in a better mood. 4, 3, 2, One. Good. Well done. Awesome. Have a swig of water. You've got some tea, tepid tea. What we're going to do is a lateral lunge and curl. Just for 20 seconds. And I'm going to do Arnold presses. 20 seconds. And then we're going to put one of the weights down, hip to halo. Just 20 seconds. Okay? Alright. Alright. 2 dumbbells. Lateral lunge, out to the side, curl, boom, back across, quite quickly. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Keep shoulders back, don't get pulled forward. That's the challenge. Keep the eyes up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Arnold's now. Let's just go straight into it. So hands in, hands out and up. Palms facing in and palms facing away. 3, 2, 1. Bring one of the weights down. Hip to halo, just straight on in. And have a little pause at the end of this one. And then we'll get back into it. 3 rounds of this. 3, 2, 1. And stop right there. Brilliant. Whew. Lateral lunge and curl again. We're going to go in 10 seconds. You can start earlier if you like. It's just me. Needs a break. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Keep that core really strong. Don't get pulled forward by your weights. Like that. Just getting quite quickly across. Halfway. Arnold presses coming up next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into the Arnolds. Palms facing in towards the eyes. Back and nice stand. My mat's right off center, just realised. 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Hip to halo. Heart rate's up now. Shoulders are feeling strong. A little jaded. That's alright. This one over here. 1. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Alright, 20 seconds. And last round of this funny business. Then we're down to the floor. Plank to pike, flutter kick, back extension, Russian twist. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push. Shoulders back, core really strong. Bring power back to the center with that outside leg. Nearly there. 4, I think we've done an extra 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good. Arnold presses. Straight in. That wasn't a very smooth transition from me. So no, I'm working hard as well. Nearly there. 1. And weight down now. Hip to halo. Done. Nearly there. And that is done. Well done. Alright, we're down to the floor. You don't need any weights for this. Maybe you need a weight for the Russian twist. It's up to you. Alright. What we're going to do is plank to pike. Now, not as bad as it sounds. We're going to do a plank on your forearms. Hips up, hips down. Like that. 30 seconds. Okay? When you're ready. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. So you're looking to get a bit of a stretch in your hamstrings as you push your bottom up towards the ceiling. Not bad. Like what I'm seeing here, so super. Be good. Keeping it nice and controlled. 6 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And a flutter kick now. So you got 15 seconds, but onto your back, toes pointed. Nice. And control. Off you go. Hands underneath your bottom will help support your lower back. I can't really see it there. But hands on the bottom really help. Keep it controlled. You want to try and keep the small of your back pressed into the floor as much as possible. That's lovely. Really great. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rolling over onto your front again. And your back extension. So hands up above your head. Lifting everything up and everything down. Off you go. So imagine your elbows are being lifted up. Yeah. Like a puppet when you've got strings in the back of your elbows. That's great. Really good. Get quads up off the floor as well. Really well. 10 seconds. And we're back onto our bottoms and Russian twisting. Stop there. Well done. Onto your bottom. With a weight or without a weight. Up to you. Chest up, shoulders back. Twist. Twist. It's quite repetitive really when you think about it. 3, 2, 1. You can lift your feet up if you like. Your feet down. Just keep your back straight and chest up. And look after your back. That's the most important thing with this. Keep breathing. Just gently tapping the back with my hand on the floor. It's not very heavy. If it was heavy, I'd hold it like that and just gently tap the end of the weight on the floor. Just going to squish my hand. 8 seconds to go. Nearly there. We're doing one more round of this. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back into the plank to pike. Bottoms up in the air. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Ten seconds. Last time we're doing these 3 exercises, 4 exercises. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Flutter kick, these ladies. Hands on the bottom. Legs nice and low. In 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Nice. Yes. Really great. Very, very good. 15 seconds. 10 to go. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right. Back extension. Rolling over. Got 10 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1. Everything up and everything down. And again. Go at your own pace. Halfway there. Nice control. That's it. Very good. 2, 1. Well done. Give that Russian twist now, last time. One weight. And twisting heels up if you want to. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Go on, 7 seconds. Getting a bit less chatty now because I'm quite tired. Working hard and stop there. Well done. Great. Alright, you're going to need 2 weights for this. We're going to stay on the mat. We're just going to stay on our knees actually. First exercise, side bend and reach. Like so. Okay, I'm going to do 6 to one side, 6 to the other. I'm going to do 12 bicep curls. And then putting the weights together, hands behind the head, and do 12 tricep extensions. Okay, I'm going to do that twice. I've got a spicy little finisher for you. I learned at Barry's boot camp in New York because I am a bit of a knob. Alright, side bend and reach. Fingertips to the temples. Leaning away, reaching over the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to feel it in the sides. 6 in your obliques. So we're doing lateral flexion and controlling the movement using the abs and the side of our torso. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Well done. Bicep curls, shoulders back, chest up. Kind of lifting the hands up to the front of the shoulders. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 feels like a lot, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Pushing the weights in together. Hands behind the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right there. Good. Side bend and reach from the tips to the temples and leaning away. Away. Reaching over the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done, ladies. Curls for the girls. Ready, steady. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll chat with the clients about the irony of the statement, curls for the girls. So his wife and my wife were absolutely repulsed by somebody doing bicep curls and having big biceps. 11, 12. He said it's just like expensive watches, which is more his thing than biceps. Alright, triceps. Back of the arms. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Brilliant. That's over. Hooray. Here you cry. All right, what we're doing now is we're going to do a snatch. We're going to do 6 on one arm, 6 on the other, and then a squat and press. And then, more curls. Oh, God. What was I thinking? All right, so snatch. You've got one dumbbell, and then squat down, and then whip the weight up overhead. We'll do 6 of those on one arm, 6 of those on the other arm. And then with the dumbbell, we'll do a squat and press with the weight up overhead, sliding the head forward at the top. Okay? And then, if you've got time, you're going to do bicep curls with that one weight. Okay? So if you've got slightly heavier weight, it's more beneficial. Okay? Alright, you ready? Steady? Let's go. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3. Go at your own speed. 4. I'm going quite fast. 5, 6. Swapping hands. 1, 2, 3. And really whip the weight up overhead. So lead with the elbow. And that's 6 for me there. Squat and press now. Holy Moses, this is full on. 2, 3, slide the head forward, push those hands up to the ceiling. And that's 6 there, and holding the weight, and really squeezing the dumbbell between the 2 hands. Doing that to the end of time, which is another 5 seconds. Then we're going to do 4 snatches on each arm. 3, 2, 1. 4 snatches, let's go. 2, 3, 4. And swapping sides. 1. There's going to be 4 squat presses as well. 2, 3, 4. On the dumbbell. Hips down, chest up, shoulders back. 2, 3, 4. And bicep curls. Elbows in. Squeeze the weight between 2 hands. I'm not going to gripping it with my fingers, just pushing in so hard with my hands. Good. 3. Now it's 2 snatches, 2 squat press. Let's go. 1, 2. Swapping sides. 1 and 2. And curls. Last time. Last thing. 20 seconds to go. Push those hands in. You're really pushing it. Pushing the weight hands together. You should be able to feel it across the front of your chest as well. 10 seconds. You got this. Come on. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is 7:30. Well done. Have a little stretch. If you can still move. Oh my giddy aunt. What did I watch? 240 calories in 28 minutes. That's a pretty good workout, I'd say. I am ready for my porridge. That's for certain. Well, thanks so much for joining. I am going to do these again in September and see how it goes. But I think for September there are 8 Tuesdays and 8 Thursdays. And so I'm probably going to do like an all-in sort of option or all out. So it's like 40 quid for the month, I think. It just saves me chasing people up for a fiver here and there, which is quite a lot of admin. Quite a lot of cheap work, I'd say. And if you feel that's problematic, I would much rather you said so than just disappear off the radar and never spoke to me again. So you're just rolling on it gently, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Stretch the quads. Good. That was brilliant. If I do so myself. You guys push me really hard. When I've seen you guys working so hard, it pushes me to go a bit further. I'm training the boomers on a Monday and Friday. They are amazing. The oldest one is in her early 80s. But I can slack off a bit, but not with you. My standards are very high. Alright, feet nice and wide. Run the hands at the front of the legs. Push the hips back. Let the arms fall. Reaching over to the left foot. And reaching around to the right foot. Back to the centre. And slowly rolling up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. And I'm going to have to shoot off, but if you've got any more stretches you need to do, please do them. If you ever have any questions or anything I can help with, just fire away. I'll do my best always to answer you. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Have a great break.
Well done. Thanks, Eve. See you in September, I hope.
Yeah, absolutely. Bye.
Brilliant. Bye-bye.